Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining me, Claude. I hope you're having a good day so far and that my volumes aren't too loud. Let's see what we have planned for today. Well, the other way. And I need to turn the music back on just for a moment, but keep it down low. This week we've got Season 1, Episode 5, which is Chapter 2 of Bobby's Comet. And I want to say a special thanks to Elihu, who helped me with a crazy beginning that I think you're going to get a laugh out of. Welcome, Lady Miss. Thank you for joining me. How are you doing today? As I was saying, I've got a special intro to this particular chapter. Elihu, who helped me with it a little bit. It's kind of crazy, it's kind of goofy, but I think you might get a giggle out of it. Today's chapter 2 of Bobby's Comet from Season 1 of the Rocky Jones serial. And if this works, you might get a good giggle.
3, 2, 1, roll on thunder!
Rocky Jones, Space Ranger, Space Ranger, Space Ranger, starring Richard Crane. In Bobby's Comet, Chapter 2. When we last saw Rocky Jones, he had landed his spaceship on the planet of Fornax to investigate the source of the mysterious missiles that had been fired toward the Earth.
Man with his small mind is too ready to accept the apparent. Now, we've always believed that life wasn't possible on Fornax. But look, Rocky, look. Those pyramids, they are not a phenomenon of nature. There must be a civilization here, too.
Come on, Rocky. Let's have a look around.
We'd better see what we're in for first, Bobby. Winky. Sir? Uncage a mechanical canary. We'll first test the atmosphere out there.
Can't take chances in a strange world. Come on, Bertie, get out there and investigate. And listen to me, Chirp Chirp. If you tell me that I've got to put on a spacesuit, I'm going to pluck all your tail feathers out one at a time, the hard way.
Professor, would you take the atmosphere reading, please?
Of course.
Lena, let's bring the log up to date.
Oh, dear. I do hope I brought the right clothes.
So far, there's no trace of dangerous radiation. The temperature and humidity have dropped slightly from inside the ship. Nice little birdie.
Landing on Fornax successful at 1410. But full acceleration was needed to counteract extreme gravitational pull. Our fuel is exhausted. You got that? There is evidence of a skilled human life. And we can only hope that the power which projected their missile to Earth can be adapted to our spaceship so that we can return again. I am hoping we will have the friendly cooperation of the people who probably live on this moon. Well?
The birdie says tweet, tweet, Rocky. It's spring and it's safe to go outside.
That's right, Rocky. Why, it's comparable to a May Day in Connecticut. I can almost smell the flowers.
Roaring rockets. Let's go out and have a real sniff.
Enter that in the log, Bana.
Oh, Rocky, one moment, please. See, Rocky? I was right about their lack of alloys for steel. And their architecture, it dates far back.
Yes. I wonder how much those stone blocks weigh.
Twice what they would on Earth. The ratio of weight here is 2 pounds to our 1. We'll all feel it. And we'll be a lot heavier, too.
Well, let's go meet the people.
The steel is broken, sir. The escape hatches and ports are all open, and that's the fresh air of Fornax you smell.
Can we have a look around now, Rocky?
Sure, Bobby. And you'll probably see plenty. Ovina, haven't you been putting on weight lately?
Me? Put on weight? No, I don't think so.
Oh, why not try the cargo scales? You better go with her, Bobby, and make sure she gives us an honest count.
She doesn't look any heavier to me.
No? Wait and see.
Gosh, Rocky. She weighs 236 pounds. Jumping satellites, man. You gotta go easy on the mashed potatoes. Well, shooting satellites. This is super cosmic.
Hey, Professor, you said Connecticut. This is more like Palm Beach, Florida. I sure wish a 200-pound bathing beauty walked by.
Where's the reception committee? Is there anyone here to greet us?
Isn't there anyone here?
Hello! 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 Hello!
Rocky, look. Amazing.
Take a bow, Professor. We like you, Moon. You, us, the good friends, huh? Heap cosmic pals? No?
You have journeyed from Earth? Ah, then the flight of our missile was a success. It attracted your attention to Fornax. I'm very glad you like Moon.
But you speak our language. How is this possible?
I have prepared for this occasion. You are not the first Earth people to visit us. Sematura Lovinovax. Come on, Toll. I am Zorovac, the elected ruler of Fornax.
Well, happy horizon, Mr. Zorovac. This is my boss, Rocky Jones. This is Vina, and Professor Newton, and Bobby, and my name's Winky.
Welcome to you and your crew.
Thank you, Zorovac. It was our pleasure to make this trip to your moon. When we return to Earth, others will follow to establish trade relations with you.
Yes, and of great mutual gain, Zorovac. Our steel and metals in exchange for your... Professor Cardos.
8 years, Professor Newton, and I was the first to explore Fornax. Congratulations on your successful landing. I crashed, and I owe my life to the care given me by Zorovac and his Vansum. Oh, forgive me. Vansum means wife in English. You'll find me a changed man, Professor.
Isn't it exactly as I said, Zorovac?
Yes, Professor Cardos. But we lack the materials to build a spaceship like this.
Well, let me show you how this baby's powered. That's where we're going to need your help, Mr. Zorovac.
Professor.
Yes, Rocky?
Cardos. Don't I remember the name in connection with a murder, and then he disappeared?
Yes, Rocky. Lost in space was the general belief. While he was attempting an experiment for personal gain, he ruthlessly killed his 2 assistants. Oh, he was a brilliant man, but an egoist and extremely ambitious.
rare treat. Your spaceship is a miracle to my eyes. Well, now let me show you some of the miracles of Fornax. My Von Soom will welcome a charming companion like you, Vina. And Bobby, I'm sure my daughter Volika will welcome you.
Volika, huh? Let's go, Mr. Zorovac. I've always wanted to meet a girl out of this world.
Please join us. You're about to see a boundless luxury.
Zorovac, Winky and I better stay here and check the spaceship. We'll join you later.
Rocky. Can't we get in on some of that luxury? Why spend our time tinkering, Rocky? Let's go out and see the town, huh?
Sure, Winky, but let's see it first on visiograph. Strange things can happen on a strange moon. Perhaps this headed modulator will cut the density.
I don't know. We're here, we can see it with these things, and you want to see it on that thing. You got it, Rocky. There it is.
Now for a look inside.
Oh, those boundless luxuries.
Bring in the sound, Winky.
So this missile was our only means to communicate with you on Earth.
Yes, yes, of course, but now about this fantastic power.
On Earth, you would call it a highly sensitive form of silicon. For use in the missile, it was pulverized, captured in an object no larger than this. And a series of pinpoint escape valves provided the thrust, giving tremendous power.
Then it can be adapted to the rocket tubes of a spaceship.
It is the only power great enough to counteract the gravitation of Fornax. Without it, escape is not possible.
Well, that's settled. Since they're friendly, we have nothing to worry about.
Oh, that running around sure gets you out here. More than back on Earth.
Daddy?
That's right, Volika.
Daddy, can you play baseball?
Baseball? An Earth game, Zorovac.
Oh, it's played all over now. Vina!
Wow, get a load of Vina.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm getting too much of a dropping on this. I'll reload this in a few minutes as soon as I can get a copy, a clean copy made on the computer, and I'll bring it back. I really do apologize for this.
I envy
It's not
you
my
your
fault.
8 years
It's
on
the fault
Fornax.
of
Please,
YouTube
Professor, make
and
yourself at home.
my local
We'll
connection.
return presently.
Thank you, everybody.